where they're literally holding your computer ransom, and they'll say, send us, wire us a few $100s to gain access to your computer again. It is crazy what happens out there. That's why you need to have FixMeStick. You need to have a computer, or need to have a solution that can scan every single files, because when you run your antivirus, it only scans the active files, which is a small portion of your hard drive. It only takes about 10 to 15 minutes to run that antivirus program. I like to think of antivirus as like brushing your teeth. You do that a couple times a day, but then you go to the dentist a couple times a year for that deep clean. This is that deep clean. And when you notice, I've already been scanning for about 48 minutes. My antivirus stops after about 10 or 15 minutes, but FixMeStick won't stop until the entire bar, or in this case, all 249,000 files. That's every single picture, every single file I have on this computer. Every one is gonna be scanned, not once, but 3 times. It goes through a triple filter to make sure it's clean of viruses, clean of Trojans, clean of malware, clean of all that stuff that's slowing it down. And now, Shannon, it brings that computer back to life again.
You know what? If you don't believe us, you just try it. There's a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. I know it sounds crazy that you could load this on your computer and try it, and then try it as you buy it. And if you don't love it, you send it back. So I can pretty much bet, if you're watching this show, you've got that XP, an Emmy, maybe it's the new computer that you bought, maybe it's a computer that you share at the office, maybe it's a family computer that you share with other kids and husbands and spouses in the family. You've got to try this product. And Tom, I know the clock is getting ready to expire. If we could just spend another 60 or 90 seconds here, that would be awesome. I'm such a huge fan of this product. The thing is, it usually takes a few minutes to resonate with people before the little light bulb goes on. And I never say this to panic you, but I can promise, if you are within the sound of our voice, if you are watching the show, there are things on your computer that you don't want there, where people can not only spy, we were talking about privacy with our shredder earlier, but can actually impede your computer and shut it down. This will do what your antivirus programming cannot do. It does not replace your antivirus programming, but it will do what your antivirus programming cannot do. So for the final now 900, we are not moving forward with this configuration. And I can tell you that for a fact, because Joe knows I ask for this for almost every show that I do, and I've asked for this for Host Pick, et cetera, et cetera. So even when I asked for it for Host Pick, they said, just so you know, if you're thinking, you know, the 3 and 3, well, normally we'd say 3 years of service. That's not what we're saying. 3 licenses, forever service, forever toll-free technical support for less than a $20 bill. So that is only for you, for your eyes only. And boy, before you turn on that computer, get your FixMeStick. You're gonna be so happy that you did, because, you know, at the end of the day, Joe, whether you shop or bank online, if you turn on your computer, even if it's just keystrokes, even if it's just tasks that your computer has done, there are things cluttering up our systems.
That's right. There are viruses, there are Trojans, or there are rootkits, all that stuff that's slowing it down. And this is unlimited use. Whenever you feel like your computer's running slow, or doing it on a regular basis, we do it once a week, it's going to deep clean and get rid of all that junk. Keep that computer running fast and fresh. 800
of you who can take advantage of it. Joe, you're actually coming back at the same time that
Bill and I are coming back at 2 a.m.
But a new dash cam, I hear.
The new dash cam.
Okay, sounds good.
Way to keep you protected while you're driving.
There you go, Joe. Always good to see you. Thank you, my friend. Of course, we're turning the page to some more electronics, and actually, Aaron Berger is in the house, an item that has been absolutely on fire today. And of course, when we talk about leaders in technology, Samsung #1 Android tablet in America. If you're gonna buy a tablet and you're really looking for the top of the heap, look no further than Samsung. This is our back to school price with limited quantities. Also, by the way, that Shredder Today's special does expire actually in this hour, at the top of the next, when Adam kicks off a brand new Today's special. I think, Tom, what, only about 140 of those remain. So you're welcome to check with your service representative for details. That item number is at the bottom of your screen. But we are moving along. My friend Aaron Berger is back. Thank you again, Joe. And I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Look how cute you look.
All my other clothes were dirty because I just got back from vacation.
I know. Welcome back, by the way. We missed you.
Thank you.
All right. When April, my planner, and I were talking about this show, this is one of our 10 faves. Of course, Aaron Berger is one of our faves, for sure. But many of you remember, in the past, we have sold a product that takes your your old VHS tapes, which are disintegrating and degrading as you speak, even if they're kept in an attic, in a closet, in a vault. That technology was never designed to last forever. However, we've got family films, we've got honeymoons, we've got baby's first steps, we've got maybe, you know, Mickey. I mean, all the things that we've got on those VHS tapes. You want a way to transfer it permanently to DVD and bust the clutter. That's been kind of the cue of the day. The problem is the one factory that had the technology to create the heads and build this product, they're closed. They are no longer in business. They just, you know, they're like, we're not going to produce these anymore. So we were able to find and secure 2,000 and 2,000 only, and we'll show you that quantity left. Do you know a third of the quantity were gone in a couple of shows earlier today? You get the 10 blank DVDs, you get the free shipping, you get the flex pay of $43.99, and boy, oh boy, you get what could be, if not your last, easily one of your final presentations to be able to get this technology at HSN.
Yeah, I'm thinking of this almost like our holiday presentation. You know what I mean?
Actually,
because we won't have
you're
this
right.
when holiday time comes around, just to Shannon's point. And to just further explain what happened is, so there was one factory in the world that made the part that's called it's called a VHS head. It goes in here and it turns this and it reads tape. There was one factory in Asia, and the mold, the die mold that makes that part actually cracked. That's what these things do. I've learned all this lately after 20, 30, 40 years of use. And you think, oh, well, they'll just make a new one. It's millions of dollars. And frankly, VHS is not an emerging technology, so they won't do that. So that's the bad news. The really good news is that tonight we have a DVD VCR that is so easy to use. It's a customer pick on hsn.com, a great big customer pick, because those of us who have tapes, we have them around the house for a reason. You've kept this old videotape around your house because it's either a birthday or a wedding or an anniversary. They're special events. And as Shannon said, you put all those tapes in the closet, you put them in the attic, you put them in the basement, you think they're safe. They're not.
They're not.
Fires, floods, natural disasters, all those things, but just the air that we breathe oxidizes the tape. Now, this is a lot more than just a dubbing machine, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to start a demonstration right off the bat here. I usually wait a little while, but because this is a bit abbreviated and because we're in our final quantities forever, as Shannon said, I want to show you guys right away sort of just how easy this dubbing process is. So take a look with me, if you will. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 thumbnails that are on the screen right now, right? Very easy to see. Those are playing back on a DVD that we've recorded. Either we've recorded over from a tape, or we've recorded from live television, because this actually, you can record live TV to a disc now as well, or that we've recorded from a camcorder. Look down here. There's even an input for any camcorder. So if you have an old VHS-C or a beta camcorder, a lot of people keep their old camcorders around just so they can watch the movies that they recorded. They don't have any other way to play them. You can record all of these things to disc down. Here's how easy it is. So remember, there's 4 thumbnails, right, that are on the screen. I'm just going to stop the DVD that we have from playing. I'm going to put it into VCR mode, and now I'm just going to take a tape. This is from a play that I did, a musical that I did, gosh, now 17 years ago.
I can't believe I won't get to see this tape anymore.
I knew you better enjoy it while you can. I don't know how else I'll be able to work it into my presentations with anything else. So here we go, the famous stage production. There's me, there's my friend Melissa, Eric's over here. I want to say, why in the world would I want to say this? My mother wants it, I don't know. Right down here, with the touch of one finger.
Before the finger retires.
Before the finger, right. I'm going to be able to drop the insurance on the finger. Finally, it says dubbing. I'm going to press this button. You guys ready? One time. Boom. That's it. I studied for years to learn how to do that. VCR to DVD dubbing, and that is actually all you do. So what's happening now is this is being moved from tape over to disc, where it's safe, where it's protected, where it can be shared now. You can put it on Facebook. You can do all those sorts of things. You could leave the room and just sort of let this finish. When it gets to the end, everything will just move over. Or Shannon, if you want to make little individual thumbnails like we've been doing, you can press stop, and it will just record, you know, what you've seen there. It's a great time to think about putting together as a holiday gift for your family, making a bunch of these discs, putting together, you know, Christmas 2002 and Thanksgiving 1998. But the thing is, you need a little bit of time to gather all of those tapes,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. And if you've ever seen Aaron or me or another show host with Aaron present this technology before, this is the end of the line. And that's where that sense of urgency is. And you can see it was quite literally one button that you press. It could not be any easier. And we're so proud and happy that our buying team found and was able to secure what, as we say, could be, if not the last, certainly one of the last opportunities where you will be able to purchase this technology. And I will say, speaking from experience, I've actually been on the air with Aaron before. I'm getting ready to do my 20th anniversary show in December. And a couple of years ago now, I brought in one of my original tapes from HSN. We were going to do a dub, do it live on the air. Well, thank goodness that we pre-tested it before we did the show. It was snow. There was nothing there. And I kept trying to blame the machine. I'm like, oh, no. It's the machine, because I kept the tapes in an air-conditioned room, in a climate-controlled environment. They'd never been played. Didn't matter. Those images were gone for good. Gone forever. And just like the Fix Me Stick, that's not to beat you up or be alarmist. The reality is that is the nature of that technology. If you only did it, though, for saving yourself a few bucks on your cable bill, as an example, the strain starts tonight. A lot of my fall shows are starting. So we love the fall series. A lot of you tape the armchair quarterbacks, tape the football games, and go back and watch them later. The really cool thing is you can archive your shows. You can create your own DVD library. Actually, I was reading in the newspaper, there was somebody trying to sell their Sopranos library disc for like $200 or whatever. Remember the days when we bought like Sex and the City on DVD?
Of course, the box set.
All the box set. Yeah. And they sold for hundreds of dollars. Now, because it's for your own personal viewing pleasure, you are creating your own boxed set. You're not cluttering up that hard drive. My cable company actually will just start randomly deleting things on my hard drive if I don't get to them in time. And frankly, that ticks me off, and they charge me a lot of money for that. So there are so many reasons to try this, whether it's the DVD recording or vice versa. Final, to our knowledge, quantities not only, well, I won't say in the world, but certainly here at HSN, because the factory that was producing the parts to enable this technology is no longer doing that. Now, that was actually an article that was featured in a nationally syndicated newspaper. And Aaron, I think for a lot of people watching this show, listen, I realize that VHS is not an emerging technology, but VHS for decades to come is still going to be something that that's where the grandmas and the grandmas and the grandpas, I mean, all the memories that I have of my grandparents before they passed, they're in my VHS-C JVC camcorder tapes that we used to sell.
And you want to get those over to a format that's safer and where you can share them. And of course, once you, excuse me, have it onto disk, you can put it into your computer, and then you can email it. And so now you've emailed it and you've shared it with your friends. So now there's more than one copy.
Right.
There's so many reasons to do this. And if you're just joining us, I want to sort of take a step back and let you know what's going on.
Good.
Not only is this a dubbing machine, so that's number one. You can dub tape to disc with the touch of one button. And that is why so many of us have purchased something like this or have thought about it. It's why it's a customer pick on hsn.com. That's number one, tape to disc with the touch of one button. So make your memory safe and protect it and take up less room and all of that. Number two, which we haven't mentioned yet, everything you watch also looks better. What do you mean it looks better? Well, this is what's called an up-converting DVD VCR. It's what up converts to 1080p, one of the highest forms of high definition. Did you know? A lot of people don't realize we've spent money on these beautiful high definition televisions, and we pop in a DVD and we think, oh, I'm gonna just love that high def. Well, the deal is, if you've got a standard def DVD playing on our standard DVD player, you're not watching anything in high definition.
Not.
This automatically converts what you have already, so you don't have to buy your library, go re-buy your movie library on a high-def DVD or on Blu-ray. It automatically up-converts to 1080p, and not just discs, tapes as well. So, maybe you have old Westerns, or you have old mouse movies, or you have whatever it is on tape. Even if you're just watching it back on tape, think of the old weddings and the old family memories that you've recorded with great-grandmothers or people who aren't with us anymore, watching them in the highest of high definition now. That's a really exciting prospect. So that's number two. This is an up converter. Number one, dub tape to disc. Number two, up converts everything to that highest form of high definition. And then number three, you can record from television directly to DVD. How many of us, raise your hand, I'm raising my hand, if you've ever paid the cable company a monthly fee in order to rent a DVR box. Most of us have. That's that hard drive box, and you pay that monthly fee to be able to record. You don't have to do that anymore. There is no fee with this. Once you get it home, you can record directly to disc. And by the way, yes, you can set it ahead. So if you know something's coming on, you want to set it ahead, you can do that. One of my favorite testimonial calls ever on this product was the lady who called and she was buying a second VCR, and I said, oh, that's great. Is the second one just so you can enjoy, you know, up conversion in your basement or your whatever, your second bedroom? And she said, no, it's because I go to work every day and I record my soap operas and I don't want my husband fiddling with it. I want him to have his own to record what he wants to record during the day. So that recording prospect, I think, is really big for all of us as well. So those are the three big things: dubbing, up converting, and then recording live. This is tuner free, so whether you use cable or disc or dish or any of those sorts of networks, you can record. I want to show you guys again how easy it is to do.
Hey, Aaron, just a couple of things to draw to everyone's attention. We have a little over 5 minutes remaining on the screen. Candidly, I asked for more time on this, but our planning team actually vetoed it because they don't know when or if it's coming back, period.
Yeah.
So they're trying as best as they can to manage what is left of the existing inventory. Basically, because we used to have people who would tune into HSN waiting for us to do this technology for the Christmas and holiday season, because that's when I think a lot of us think of Christmas or family memories or creating tapes and, you know, compilations and for people. This will not be here for the Christmas season. And in all likelihood, this might not be here for even Labor Day weekend, because we'll show you the quantity left one more time. We sold over a third of the quantity today in two shows.
Two shows, one at 6 or 7 in the morning.
Right. There are 1,900 remaining. You get 10 blank DVDs included with your purchase. And I look at it this way: at least get yours. Don't let somebody else get yours before we are not able to do this anymore. It's one thing to say, well, there's no back order or no wait list. It's another thing to say, this technology is not being produced anymore. So we realize you're probably not firing up your VHS or your VCR every day, but I can promise you, if you're watching this show, if it's not you that has family memories or special thoughts or special films on VHS, it's a grandparent, it's a grandmother, it's maybe even those archives, the family historian, or you even use this to run your own grassroots business from your home. Because people who don't watch HSN may not realize, they may just think, oh, I can always get something to dub my memories. They may not realize that those memories are not forever, and that factory is definitely not forever. It's not in business producing this technology anymore. So even if you just use it as a grassroots business at a flea market in your neighborhood and say, listen, if you've got family films, if you've got family memories, if you've got graduations, if you've got weddings, I can make you a permanent copy now, and it takes you literally seconds. I mean, there is no technical skill involved with which to make this work.
Absolutely, and just for the space-saving capabilities, just to sort of clean up, not only to figuratively clean up, but to literally clean up. I want to show you guys this many tapes. All of these tapes fit on this many DVDs. So basically, it's probably 2% of the space that the tapes take up. And of course, most importantly, you're protecting and you're preserving. Like Shannon said, what a wonderful cottage industry. Put it right on Craigslist every day. iDub wedding tapes to DVD. It's the easiest thing in the world. In fact, I'm going to hop around right now and do it again for you.
Let's do it.
This is a good time to do it.
Prudence is also calling in Colorado. Prudence, you're live with Aaron and Shannon. Welcome to HSN. Hi, Prudence.
Hi there. How are you all doing?
We are great. Now, did we hear correctly? You had a previous version, and now you're upgrading today?
I have a previous version. It's about 15 years old.
Yeah, wow. That is a previous version, Prudence.
And I will say to anyone out there that has never heard of this brand, which I'm afraid that when I first came across it, I went to my husband, who's that? And he fortunately was an electronic whiz-bang, and he said, oh, blah, 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 blah. And it was wonderful. And I had a few questions to ask about the HDMI cable and it being, in my experience has been that when I go to record, not necessarily directly off the TV, because I have a DVR from the cable people.
Yeah.
Well known across the nation, that it is the item that prevents that from occurring. You can't record as long as you have the HDMI cable in place. Is that and it is not illegal to do this. That's why I wouldn't ask it on air.
Right. For personal viewing pleasure, correct, Aaron? So,
of course, yeah. You can
Yes.
record anything you want to record from television for yourself. And no, the HDMI cable wouldn't prevent that. So I'm not exactly sure what information is coming to you, but what the HDMI cable does is it transfers the signal from whatever box you're using, and in this case, the DVD VCR, to the television, and it transmits that in high definition. Now, probably your cable box, you have your cable box plugged into your television as well.
Absolutely.
With an HDMI cable.
Prudence, I hope that answers your question and your call. They're shooing us along because there are actually only 60 seconds remaining in the presentation. So we actually got a little long-winded with some of our other areas. So they're like, keep it moving, Smith, keep it moving, gotta go, gotta go. So I know you see that. So Prudence, thank you again for your call and your question. I hope that answers that. I apologize that we were so brief, but like I said, they got other stuff that we need to do in this hour. So we do need to make sure that we get to it. And we also need to make sure that you're able to take action. So remember, you do get that HDMI cable. And to answer Prudence's question, again, the HDMI cable is just it's a connection device, basically.
Yeah, and we're including it, which is great savings.
And it doesn't impede or prohibit you from, again, for your personal viewing pleasure, to be able to make those copies. And Aaron, in case we missed the demonstration, it's a one-touch operation.
It's an easy thing to do. You stop the disc, you put it into VHS mode. I have a tape in here already for me at the show. I did, many years ago for you. It's probably a wedding, a birthday, an anniversary. One button right down here. It says dubbing, D for dubbing. VCR to DVD dubbing, and that's it. That's all you've got to do. Everything you see now is being moved over from a taped format to a disc format where it's safe and protected, where you can put it on your computer, where you can share it, and most importantly, where it never degrades at all.
Wow. Well, remember, that is for today and today only as long as supplies last, and we would be happy to send it your way. I hope that you give it a try for yourself. Remember, as we move forward, we will not be able to secure this technology moving forward. So I'm excited that you're shopping. Thank you again for your orders. It's less than $44, $43 and change on your credit card to get home. Aaron's not going anywhere. We have the #1 name in Android tablets, Samsung, after our Spotlight with Callie.
We're spotlighting what's happening this week at HSN. Make your home work for you. Shop for money and time-saving products to make it a smart home. On the road for vacation? Control home temperature with a push of a button. The Nest thermostat will take care of the rest. Unexpected guests at the door? Greet them with the Ring Video doorbell, whether you're home or not. Find these and more great products at hsn.com, keyword smart home.
It's HSN's Labor Day sale. Enjoy 4 days of special pricing on some of your favorite brands like Bissell, HP, and Concierge Collection. Don't miss other exclusive offers like 4 or more FlexPay on everything all weekend long. Free shipping on all electronics. Free shipping on all NFL. And 5 FlexPay and free shipping on all mattresses. HSN's Labor Day sale starts Friday. Only on HSN. The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
from vacation.
That's right.
I know, you're very spry tonight.
Well, I'm
like
feeling
it.
spry.
Aaron Berger is here. Do keep calling on that DVD to VCR technology. Remember, we've got the final 1900. Now, when we talk about great brand names, in the world of tablets, Samsung and the Galaxy is really kind of the bar that other people are measured by.
Absolutely.
From Editor's Choice to award winners, you go down the list, probably the most awarded, one of the most recognized, and certainly the most popular Android tablet in America is from Samsung. Here's another one, and I apologize, but we've had such limited quantities on all the items that we're showcasing tonight. I would love for you to see the quantity left. So we have the final 700, and I know with over half the quantity already spoken for, I was just talking to Aaron about Michael Bublé, which I'm going to remind you about his fragrance because, oh, it's divine. He's at the top of my Pandora list. I'm a huge Pandora fan. Well, this is the upgraded Pandora One that we're including 1 month for free. We're also doing free shipping for $45 and change, and you get almost $100 worth of apps and services. But more importantly, you get the brand name that so many people rely on, that so many people trust, that so many people want, and frankly, that you can only find here at this network in this configuration for this price. So it's certainly an easily back to school. But Aaron, I think when we talk about name brand technology, you say Samsung, you say Galaxy, and boy, people's little eyes light up. They're like, oh, you know, you just automatically, there's like cha-ching, like that dollar factor that's associated with it.
Absolutely.
Because people love their Galaxies.
You know, the tablet that I use, I've said this many times, the Android tablet that I have, that I take with me, just about everywhere, is a Samsung tablet. I can choose from just about any brand because this is what I do for a living, and I get a lot of samples and that sort of thing. Samsung is the market leader. They are the number one Android. Well, first of all, Android is the number one operating system, and that's something not everyone knows. Some people think, oh, well, maybe it's Apple or maybe it's Windows, and those are certainly great operating systems. But the number one mobile operating system in the world, number one mobile operating system is Android, and that's what you have here. You have the Android Lollipop system, which of course is Google. So you have Samsung technology and Google technology wrapped into the largest screen size that we've ever sold from Samsung, and you can just see how incredibly fluid it is. It's that fluidity that right away tells you you've got a great product in your hands.
Yeah, and you do.
This is, just to sort of give you reference, this is the 9.6-inch screen size, so it's nearly a 10-inch screen. This is the Tablet E, the 16 gigabyte series. It does have an expandable memory card slot, so it can be up to 128 gigabytes. That's a really, really big difference from other major tablets, you know, some of which are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Again, you can pop a little micro SD card in there and have as much memory as you want. Oh, by the way, if you're just wondering how I'm holding the tablet, this is our G-Hold. You can use this on any tablet. It's a great way to be able to hold your tablet with one hand and, of course, use the tablet with the other. So 16 gigabytes built-in memory, an expandable memory card slot, the largest screen size from Samsung that I've ever sold. So you have that very comfortable, very easy to see screen size, front-facing camera, rear-facing camera, incredible voice technology, really from A to Z, Shannon. Samsung has built a better mousetrap. They've built a better tablet. And as you said earlier, it's something that so many people would imagine is sort of out of reach for them because it is the top brand.
And I think that's just it. I think for a lot of us out there, especially when it comes to a tablet, I think a lot of times that we just buy what we can afford, not necessarily what we need or not necessarily what we want. What's really fun here at HSN, you're getting that complete Galaxy experience. Actually, the phone that I use, the phone that I'm obsessed with, is a Galaxy. If you're a Galaxy fan, and I am, then you already know the great experience that you're going to get and receive from this. But I think more importantly for a lot of us out there, not all tablets are created alike. And as someone who owns both technologies, that piece of fruit and Android, I personally have found that Android not only gives me more flexibility, it gives me more versatility, it certainly gives me more expansion. As an example, on my tablet that I have from that other manufacturer, I'm at the point now, because I've had a couple of years and it was almost $1,000, where I have to delete things because I'm out of memory, because I couldn't afford the additional memory when I bought it. And it's funny because I thought, oh, I'm not going to download a bunch of movies and stuff, but from my photos to my programs to my emails, we know that we use our tablets. We know that we rely on our tablets. We know that our tablets make our life easier. Our tablets make our lives better. And when you get a Samsung, actually one of the things that I love most about my Galaxy is they, in my own opinion, I think they have the best cameras. I really do. Because I have both operating systems, if you will. I think the Galaxy kicks everybody else's butt. I really do.
When you think about, you know, when you hear the word Samsung, for me, the first thing I think of, period, are screens. You know, whether I think of whether it's a Samsung phone, whether it's a Samsung tablet, whether it's a Samsung television, their screens are out of this world. I'm going to just hop back there with Shannon again and rejoin her. But I wanted to show you, the optics, they're just so good. They're just so much clearer. I wish that you could, you know, hold this next to just about any tablet in the world and you would see at any price, you know, at double, at triple, at quadruple the price, it doesn't matter. It is just superior in so many ways. One of the ways that I want to talk about the superiority, in my opinion, is your ability to talk to the tablet. And talking to the tablet and having the tablet actually understand what you've said is incredibly convenient. So for example, because Google is the #1 operating system in the world with mobile operating systems, talking to it is as simple as pressing the little button right here, or you can just say, okay, Google, what's on my agenda today? And there we go, it tells you right away, a meeting with Shannon. Okay, so now I know that that's on my agenda today. So maybe, let's see, I know if I'm gonna meet with Shannon, probably one of the things we're gonna do is we'll talk about our home and we'll talk about our family. So maybe I should just know what's going on there where she's from. How about something like, what's the weather in Herman, Minnesota? Okay, there we go. So now you know the weather in Herman, Minnesota. It's a little cooler than it is in Florida right now, 75 degrees. Maybe you want to navigate. Maybe we need to get there. We need flights. How about navigate from Tampa, Florida to Herman, Minnesota?
Okay, Herman, here we go.
There we go. And it's telling you right now, so it would take us about 25 hours. So that would be a long time with Shannon and I in a car. We probably wouldn't run out of things to say because we're both kind of talkers, but you get the idea. So 25 hours, it's about 1,700 miles away. Maybe you're trying to figure out when you want to go. How about, let's go Memorial Day next year. So when is Memorial Day 2017?
States of America is on Monday, May 29th.
You get the idea, right? So just one more quick question. I think I'm going to bake an ice cream cake that day. So pictures of ice cream cakes.
Ice cream cakes. Here you go.
I just want to point out that, like, that was, you know, 5 things in a row. I asked it about my agenda. I asked it about the weather somewhere where we aren't right now. I asked it to route me somewhere. I asked it for pictures of ice cream cakes, whatever it is, and it was all instant. It didn't hear anything wrong. There was nothing incorrect. There were no boo-boos. That's the kind of thing that you get when you deal with Samsung. Now, here's another kind of thing that you get when you deal with Samsung. And I want to just set this tablet down for a minute. Oh, let's show you the app pack. While I set this down, I'm going to pick another tablet up. We're including the Ultimate App Pack 8, which has Office Suite Pro. Office Suite Pro allows you to create, edit, and view Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs, compatible programs. So this is very much your officing tablet. Pandora, as Shannon mentioned at the beginning, the Merriam-Webster Unabridged Dictionary, Pathway GPS. We were just talking about direction. I asked the tablet for directions and it gave them to me. Easy Spanish is another great program that we've included. And I want to show you something that really you pretty much only see on Samsung tablets, and that is the ability to multitask. You can pull up several screens at one time on a Samsung tablet, and because this is quad-core, has 4 brains, has 4 engines underneath the hood, it can actually run multiple programs at one time and will allow you to pull up multiple screens at one time. So right now I have up Facebook, for example, then maybe over here, I want to pull up my email. Samsung is the only tablet that I know that can do both of those things at the same time, that can multitask in a way not unlike your computer can multitask. And in fact, if we go here, I can show you that right now I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, I gotta slow down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 programs at one time, no pausing, no waiting, no hesitating. I have to ask you, you know, using a personal computer, using a laptop, using a desktop, many of us can't run 10 programs at one time without our computer slowing down. It's something you can count on Samsung to do. The thing that I haven't mentioned about this, and it's one of the most important things, is the battery life. So on your computer, maybe you have 2 hours, maybe you have 3 or 4 hours of battery life if you're doing great. The battery life on this tablet, it is the longest battery life I think I've ever been able to say on the air. It's actually specially designed to have about 12 hours of streaming.
Wow.
You can do about 12 hours of video streaming on the tablet on one battery charge. Usually you're looking maybe 6 or 7.
Yeah.
12 hours. And you have to remember, this is the largest screen size. It would be one thing if you were doing that on a 7-inch tablet.
Right.
That would be impressive. But on a nearly 10-inch tablet, having 12 hours of screen time, 12 hours of play time, that's a lot of time to have available.
It really is. And I think the really fun thing for all of us is if you're... I'm not alone in the fact I manage my life on a tablet. I do. And even for our partners and our friends and our guests like Aaron Berger, when we're preparing our shows, when we're looking up inventory, when we're confirming specifications of an item, we're using our tablet computers. And it's funny, even like Mike Mizak, who you see with our coin collector and our coin vault, he's a huge Samsung Galaxy fan. He runs his whole business on a Galaxy. So we actually have friends and partners that you see on the air who manage their businesses on Samsung Galaxies. Actually, Andrew Lessman is a huge Samsung Galaxy fan. We've had innumerable conversations about it. So it's funny because I think for a lot of us in the know, we know that the Samsung Galaxy, whether it's the phone or whether it's the tablet, is going to elevate that tablet experience. And at the end of the day, if you're going to bother to spend your money, I think most of us, myself included, we don't mind spending more money if it's going to be a better experience. Sometimes it's not about the money, it's about the product. And the best thing about what we're doing tonight is, tonight it's about both. It's a better experience, it's a better product. We're able to do a better configuration. I will show you those final quantities one more time in the fewer than 10 minutes that we have remaining on this. So we have the final 700, so final 700 to go around. And if you've been looking for a Samsung Galaxy, maybe the cost has been prohibitive. Tonight is definitely the night to do it. But then we're also honoring our Flex Pay. So that 5-pay Flex Pay is only as long as these supplies last, making it a little over $45 to get it at home. Of course, you're always welcome to try it as you buy it. You've got that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So if you decide that this is not your cup of tea, you can send it back, absolutely no questions asked. But you've heard about that Galaxy experience, and tonight is the time to make it yours. Even if you just use it to watch videos, because, you know, boy, hours and hours and hours in the car with kids or on a cross-country plane ride, never having to hear, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? That's priceless for parents alone.
Absolutely. For 12 hours of your sanity?
For 12 hours of sanity.
Easy thing to justify,
yeah,
isn't
no
it?
kidding. Well, it's interesting because my brother and his wife, the family SUV, they've got one of those drop-down screens for the kids, but then they're always fighting. You know, one wants to watch this, one wants the other one. You know, now, this kind of price, that's less than you would spend for a lot, well, you know the upgrade on a lot of those SUVs.
Oh my gosh.
Get them a Samsung. Get them a Galaxy.
As we're going back to school, you know, and you're sort of doing that whole, they need a computer, they need a tablet, which is the best way to go. The thing about a Samsung Galaxy is you're really getting the power of a computer, you're getting the portability of a tablet, and that is what's absolutely key. You know, things like being able to split the screen, being able to multitask, being able to have reliable voice to text all the time. And I wanted to do another demonstration of that for you, because a lot of us, you know, we've spent 2 or 3 times as much probably on a phone and tried to talk to our phone before and been disappointed that it just isn't reliable, you know, in the voice input. Well, here I have an email, ready to write an email. You could be composing a document. Remember, we include Office Suite Pro that lets you create, edit, and view Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint compatible documents. So I could type away on this email. That would be easy. But really, when it comes time to get things done quickly, you see this little microphone button right here? I'm going to press this one time. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. You simply say whatever it is you want written, and the tablet does all of the work for you, period. One of the things I'll point out about this operating system is that even when you're speaking at full speed, it types every word as you say it, period. Other operating systems wait till they get to the end of the paragraph and then put it all out at one time, period. You can go on and on, sort of like I'm doing now, and you'll notice that Samsung keeps up, period. Imagine how much easier this makes schoolwork for your kids. Writing papers, getting projects done, taking notes in class just became something that takes a lot less effort, a lot less time, and is a lot more effective. Exclamation point, exclamation point. I think you get the idea. You know, whether you're writing a novel or just taking notes, not a word missed in that. Not a word.
No, you know what? I don't know that a stenographer's shorthand would be as
Could keep
fast
up.
as that.
I don't think so.
I mean, really, I don't think so. And as someone who does use both operating systems, because I do, I
do
have,
too.
I have
Sure.
phones with both I have tablets with both operating systems. From my personal experience, I've just found that Android does take it up a notch in terms of user friendliness, in terms of ease of use, and also in accuracy. That text-to-speech blows the other guys out of the water. I have to say that
There's
just
no
for the record. I mean,
comparison.
there is no comparison whatsoever. The text-to-speech on that Android almost never screws up, whereas that other girl who sasses me back, she's always wrong, and she thinks she's right. And sometimes she comes up with words that don't even sound even vaguely like what I was saying. I mean, and you all know, because there are even books dedicated to mismanaged text, you know. And Samsung really is all about that multimedia experience. Boy, that screen is luscious.
And you know, Shannon, like I was saying a minute ago, I just want to, I was talking about how you can split the screen.
Yeah.
I haven't really shown you guys how though. So this button right here, there's a permanent home button, then there's a back button, and then there's another button just above it. And when you press and hold that, that's when it actually splits the screen for you. So you see I have video running over on this side. Maybe I want to pull up Facebook on the other side. Do you see that that's instant?
Oh, that's
that there was no
wild.
waiting, there's no pausing, there's no hesitating.
That is so
and so
cool.
then I'm in Facebook, and then I'm surfing around Facebook, and you get the idea. Now, if you wanted to go back to full screen at any time, you can go back to full screen very easily. In fact, you can choose. You see that you can pull the screen sort of to where you want the screen to be. It's the only tablet that I know that allows you to do that. And it's, I think it speaks to it, as we said earlier, sort of being the better mousetrap, being more expandable, being more customizable, being more computer-like, if you will, while keeping the things about a tablet that we love. I want to mention again, everybody always asks, how do you do that? How do you hold your tablet so?
You're like Magneto.
Yeah, I've got magnetic hands. That's what it is. No, I don't, but I have the G Hold, and you can too. One of the coolest things about the G Hold is, you see right there, so you just put your two fingers through it, and that's how you hold it. And then when you don't want to be using it, when you don't want to use it, I should say, you can just fold it in.
So
See how
cool.
it clips right in there? And we have a case and keyboard available as well if you want to be able to have a separate keyboard. And the nice thing with the G Hold is with any case and keyboard that you're using, you don't have to take it off
And
before
that's
you
a
pop
big
it in.
deal, because some of those other devices that try to simulate that kind of feature are actually kind of clunky and cumbersome.
Yeah.
So this is really streamlined, and we are excited that you're watching and shopping tonight. I know a lot of us are, if your kids aren't back in school yet, they will be very soon after Labor Day. I think in Minnesota it still starts after Labor Day. Here in Florida, it started very early this year. So we know not only are you thinking back to school, you're thinking about getting a better experience. And that's what the Samsung Galaxy is all about. I still go back to, I love the idea that here at HSN, you can do that 30-day test drive. So you can get this at home, you can try it as you buy it, you can see for yourself whether it's interfacing it with your Samsung Galaxy phone or just taking that tablet experience to a whole new level, whether it's managing your life or your business or your family life. I think our families are run like small businesses these days, trying to make sure everybody gets to where they're supposed to go at the times that they're supposed to be there. And the Samsung really helps you do that, and helps you do it in a much more seamless, friendly, and dare I say, much more user-friendly way than a lot of the other competitors out there. That's why Samsung and the Galaxy is the #1 Android tablet in America. It is always at the top of editors' choices and award winners, and we have this exclusive back-to-school price for this show for $45.99. So, Aaron, I have to say, for anyone who's in the market for a tablet but really wants to get a really, really, really good one, this is definitely the one that we would recommend.
Full high definition playback, full high definition recording, 5-megapixel rear facing camera, 2-megapixel front facing camera. Another thing I didn't mention, you know, most tablets, and this is maybe getting a little bit technical, but they usually have 1 gigabyte of RAM. This has 1.5 gigabytes of RAM. That's another reason why it's so seamless. It's quad core, for goodness sakes, just like your, you know, like your computer at home, like your laptop or your desktop. I'm not sure if we have a features list. It would be a great thing to show if we do. Another great, oh, actually, here it is. Yeah, just in case I forgot anything. I don't think I did, but 9.6-inch touch, it's again, high definition touchscreen display, 16 gigs of memory, but don't forget, this has an expandable memory card slot. It can actually go up to 128 gigs just by popping in a micro SD card. It's actually, I think, 1.5 gigs of RAM. We'll correct that later, but it is 1.5 gigs. 2 megapixel front-facing and 5 megapixel rear-facing camera, so that's front and rear-facing cameras. This next thing is so important, Android Lollipop. That's Google, the Google Android operating system, the #1 operating system for mobile devices in the world. Oh yeah, Bluetooth built in, Google Play, and as I said, expandable memory. Google Play is the #1 app store in the world. It has more games, more apps than any other app store in the world. It's also the #1 ebook store in the world. It's kind of astounding, you know, obviously there's a lot of tablets that cost a lot more than
Yes,
this.
there are.
It's kind of astounding to say that in a tablet in this price range, and again with Samsung being the #1 selling Android tablet in America, you get more accessibility to more apps, to more games, to more of all of those sort of things. What'd you hit? What do you got going on over there than with any other tablet?
It's Shannon proof.
You're just showing off. Look who she got to hang out with the other day.
I
That's
know.
pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It's neck and neck who's cuter, Aaron Berger.
I don't know. I bet he smelled better because he was selling
I
cologne
know,
that day,
you
right?
smell pretty good. Aaron, thank you. Do you have
Thank
a
you.
couple days off?
I have a
or-
couple of days off and then back for a
Nice.
Labor Day weekend.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
Thank you, and thank you guys.
Thank you, my friend. Always good to see you. Don't hang up in your Samsung Galaxy. Jessica, I made it work. I'm very excited with myself. Thank you, Aaron. So I know I'm not just oogling and ogling over Michael Bublé again, which I know a lot of you did on Friday. He was so much, wasn't he fun? He's as adorable behind the scenes as he was on the air, and we want to congratulate him again. His Today's Special completely sold out. So again, congratulations, Michael. He actually took that selfie. He was so cute. He actually grabbed my Samsung Galaxy from me. Michael took that picture. I'm not even kidding. He was hilarious. But if you missed out on Buy Invitation, which smells amazing, we have a very limited quantity of a 1.7 ounce on hsn.com. We also have the wonderful coordinating shower gel, the body lotion, plus a special deal on his brand new CD. I know we're going to be back with our 911 final quantities in just a moment.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
You're watching HSN, and when all the electronics are done, folks, we're going to be here and we're going to talk laundry. We're going to talk about a whole new laundry solution tonight with our good friends Nelly's. Hands up at home, those of us that love and use Nelly's. Well, tonight's offer is huge. What is it? Well, it's all of this. First and foremost, we're going to send you 4 of the world-famous dryer balls. These are 100% New Zealand lamb's wool. We're going to save you a small fortune. Think about this. No more fabric softener, ever. No more dryer sheets ever again. These balls, careful, these balls last a long, long time. They've even got a 2-year warranty. You buy them once and you're done. Tonight we're going to send you laundry soda, 100 loads, and we're going to send you the amazing stain removing round stick. More wows from us back here in 15 minutes, but now the always amazing Shannon Smith.
Hey, thank you, Adam. Actually, I love Nelly's. We love Leah, too. And for a lot of us out there, no matter your age, your circumstance, where you live, emergencies happen.
That's right.
And our cell phones are not always available. Frankly, if I had an emergency in my home, my cell phone does not work in my house just because of, you know.
It can happen.
It can happen. I
Right.
mean, I've got so many dead zones in my home, and as Aaron Berger always jokes, he says I should live in a bubble because I am very accident prone. This goes beyond protection for seniors and elderly. Leah, this is for all of us. And there are a lot of these emergency systems out there where you buy it, but then you pay $20, $40, $50, $60, $70 a month.
Or every month.
Yes.
Yeah.
First time, only place in America where you can not only get 911, but you buy it and you own it for
life.
Ever.
Exactly. And you never pay a monthly service fee. And I'm so glad you went right to that, Shannon, because I think it's such an important point. This is the only service of its kind that is offering anywhere the ability to never have to pay a monthly service fee. Now, the way this works is without the use of a cell phone, without the use of a home phone, without having to be at home, you can touch a button, and it boggles the mind. You don't have to have a phone at all, and you can have two-way communication direct to 911. You're not going through a service, you're going directly to the local 911 operator. And what's so significant about this is that the world that we live in has changed, right? You think about our young ones taking Ubers, you think about our children going to school, riding buses by themselves, you think about kids out dancing at all hours of the night. If you now want to have peace of mind, like you may have never had before, this is going to give you that peace of mind. And here's the thing. When we sat down with the 911 company, they charge a monthly service fee, which is $20 a month, just like every other business of this kind.
Yeah.
Well, what I said to them is, would you, for our HSN family, waive that fee? I didn't expect them to say yes. But they did.
That's amazing when you
And
think
that's
about
why
it.
when I tell you, go out there and search the web, there is no one doing this.
There's not. And that's why I kind of go back to my original contention. This is more than just for seniors, for elderly. This is for all of us. I love my cell phone just fine, but many times I'm not getting coverage. There are outages. My cell phone is really kind of big and cumbersome and clunky because a lot of us don't have the little bat phones anymore. We've got like the gigantic Jumbotron screens. This clips to your belt. It's at your bedside. It's at your beck and call. And for me, it's peace of mind protection because these are the final quantities. In fact, Leah has one more airing, if there are any left, with Adam tomorrow in the Monday night show. And it's the only time that we will be able to offer that lifetime of protection or that lifetime of service. And Leah, I know you guys simulated a call earlier. The really cool thing for me is not only is it immediate with my phone, I got a monkey around and also the mumbo jumbo, it's a two-way conversation.
Exactly.
It's not a one-sided deal with this.
And 70% of people buy a cell phone just so that they have the ability to call 911 should they ever need it. And how many of us pay, $150 a month for a cell phone, right? Now, without any monthly service fee, you can have this. Now, here's the way it works. You touch a button, and it tells you it's working. So we'll listen to the audio on this, and it says, calling for help now. Now, the next voice you'll hear is going to be that.
911, what's your emergency?
This is a simulation. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Now, notice the significance of what just happened there. Can you hear me? Yes, I can. It's a two-way communication. What if you were to say to them, someone that I don't know is following me, and here's what they look like.
Yeah.
What if you were to say to them, we're having an emergency at school right now. Take a listen to what's happening. They can hear because it's two-way communication. Now, you don't have to be at home for this to work. What makes this so significant is that you could live in California, and you could travel to Wisconsin, and this will contact wherever you are, the local 911 area operator. Now, what does this do? It gives you freedom of life, because now if you didn't go out and boat or play tennis because you stay at home because you're afraid to get out, you have a whole new lease on life. If you want to go jogging in the evening time, you now can step outside in the dark and not have to worry about fumbling with your phone. And the reason why this is so personal for me is when I was younger, I had someone break into the house when I was home. And I can tell you, I hope you never have to touch that button. I say this to empower you, because if you're ever in that situation, what happens is your adrenaline takes over,
right.
and you panic. I didn't even think to pick up a phone, but I could have touched a button. I don't think I could have had the presence of mind to even remember 911, and we know that like the back of our hand, right? But now you don't even have to remember a number.
No.
Give this to the babysitter so that if there is an emergency, you don't want them calling you. You want them calling the 911. Give this to a person who lives by themselves, and now they have peace of mind. Alice bought this for her girlfriend because her girlfriend had a similar unit, but it only worked inside her house.
Oh, you're kidding.
So now if she wants to go walk the dog, she can go walk the dog.
Well, that's just it. Emergencies don't happen. It's Murphy's Law. Emergencies don't happen when it's convenient. Or we have easy access to getting help or information. And what if that cell phone battery is dead? What if there's a dead zone?
What if it's locked?
What if it's locked? What if it's, lost?
What if it's across the car in the car accident?
Exactly. And see, that's why this clips to your belt.
Yep.
It's by your bedside. It's in your pocket. It's at your side. And it is peace of mind. I don't care whether it's that latchkey kids or if it's that senior, if it's for yourself, if you work odd hours like Leah and I do, or you're someone like myself who I've had those emergency situations, and the cell phone is the last thing that you can find. It's the last thing on your mind. This is a one-touch button application or usage. And the only thing that you do is maybe in a few years, replace the batteries. You're done.
It even tells you when to do that.
Yeah.
So we include the batteries for you. All you do is pop off the back. There's 3 AAA batteries. There's no Bluetooth. There's no app. There's no learning curve here. It's the simplest electronics you'll ever use. You put the batteries in, and then in 2 years' time, a little blue light will come on and tell you to change out the batteries. That's all there is to it. It comes with a clip, so you can put it onto your pocketbook, put it onto a backpack for the kids. It also comes with the necklace, so you can wear it either way. And here's the thing. This became one of the hottest products here at HSN because no one else is doing this.
No.
You could spend $20 a month, roughly $240 a year this year, $240 a year next year, $240 the next year, and every subsequent year. Or you can have this today for a lifetime.
Wow.
And now, if you ever get that little intuition on your shoulder when you're walking in a dark alley looking for your car, I hope she never had to touch that button. But just to know that she had it is the peace of mind. If you know a nurse that works those odd hours, if you know a doctor that works those odd hours, or so many of us now working unconventional hours and second shift and third shift, now you have something that is absolutely a direct communication to 911. I want to play that video for you again. You touch the button. We're not going to call, obviously, live 911 right now because we're not having an emergency. You touch the button, and it tells you that it's working. And then you are directly connected with a 911 operator. So let's play that video so that you can see how easy this is. All you do is touch the button, and you hold it for 3 seconds. So the beauty of it is it's going to work directly for you.
Calling for help now.
It immediately tells you it's working. Now, the next voice, wherever you are in the country, will be the 911 operator.
What's your emergency?
This is a simulation. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Now, we purposely kept that call very short because obviously we don't want to tie up the lines unnecessarily. What you have to realize is that you now have two-way communication. We had a caller call in earlier and said that when she used hers, she purchased it here at HSN, and she was so excited because now she was able to tell that 911 operator exactly what her medical emergency was. We had a caller call in earlier this evening and say that she purchased it for her mom because she's very active on the farm. And again, her cell phone, where's she going to put it? She's working on the farm.
Exactly.
Well, how's she going to unlock it if she needs it? Alice bought this for her girlfriend because the service that she had that she was spending $20 a month on, she could only use inside her home. Search. There's nothing else like this in the marketplace because the world that we live in is such a different world now. The dangers that are out there, you want to be able to touch a button because seconds matter. And the fact that you can travel with it across the country, the fact that you could travel for the holidays and go visit family and friends. Maybe, you don't go visit family and friends because you don't want to leave the house because you don't feel safe. Now you have that peace of mind.
You do, and you have it forever. You never have to worry about, did I pay that monthly service fee for my 911? Did I pay that bill? Did I
Can't
pay
be
that.
canceled.
Right,
Can't be, you don't have the, you know, recharge fee.
You own it forever, and you're going to feel so good knowing that you or a loved one, a son, a daughter, a grandson, a granddaughter, a grandparent has this. When these quantities are spoken for, they are spoken for good. There's only one more scheduled airing of this, and remember, the only place in America where you're getting that lifetime service with your purchase. And Leah, you know, when we say it's a potentially life-saving purchase from HSN,
Absolutely.
it really is.
It really is, and this is the only place that you'll find it. I hope you never have to use it, but I hope you have it if you do.
Absolutely. Leah, thank you.
Absolutely.
Good to have you here. You got a couple more minutes before, or moments rather, before Adam launches that brand new Nellie's Today special, and that means if you're one of the next 100 people, you can select the final quantities on that shredder. I will actually see you tomorrow with what's left of our Nellie's Today special, if we got it, because Adam is kicking it up next. Take a look.
Look how cute he is. It's the Lammy. Folks, it's Nellie's. Welcome to HSN. Tonight, we're doing some laundry, but we're going to make laundry fun, easy, fast, and super affordable, because tonight's Today's special is the biggest and best we've ever done, and it all starts right now. Folks,